Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm the Pixel Voyager, and we are back blasting off into, what is this, episode number 5 of our Ultra Star series. And today could be a biggie. I am off to the dungeon. Gonna try and get there before nighttime falls. And we're gonna try and fight Skeletron again. That's right, our first attempt. I, wasn't taking all that seriously and got punished for it pretty hard. But we're geared up a lot more now. I have potions in reserve. I've got platforms in the inventory. We're going to give that another try. See if we can't take down the big man himself. If that doesn't work, then I suppose maybe we head back and see what we can get out of the jungle. Probably a few good upgrades I can get there. But browsing through some of the stuff I got last time, I didn't actually see all that much that looked modded and powerful. Of course, the standard jungle gear is quite good, so it is an option for us if that's what I need to do. But right now, I want to use our Zephyr knife. I did go ahead and remod it. It is ruthless now instead of frenzying, so we get a lot more damage. We went from minus 18% damage to plus 18% damage, so that feels better. So we're going to just come over here. I'm going to expand. Uh-oh. I'm getting a spam call. We're going to expand this platform out a good bit. We're going to add in some campfires. I do not have any heart lanterns on hand, but I think we'll be fine. We're going to cash in a lot of this wood because, that's what we do here. We're just going to go with a nice split level, 2 levels. We'll see what happens. Well, looks like we're going to lose out on a little bit of nighttime, but I think we'll be a-okay. I think we'll have the damage for it. I've got my Crimson Bow, went ahead and crafted that. I've got Unholy Arrows stocked up and ready to go. They actually do pretty good, pretty reasonable, pretty reliable damage. The piercing is nice for the hands and everything, so between that and the Zephyr Knives and the Crimson Pike, I feel pretty powerful, so we'll see if Iron Skin and all the standard buffs will be enough to get us through. I'm going to go ahead and throw down my second campfire and put down some torches. Alright, let's arm up, let's buff up, and let's talk to this guy. And honestly, my consideration right now is perhaps, just maybe, we ditch the Cloud in a Bottle. I do have a nice, well, for early game, nice Ultranium. I've got to save a little bit of boost. Fall damage is going to be a big deal because I have not found a lucky horseshoe yet. I haven't found this floating island yet, despite my best searches. Oh, I jumped right into it, but we're okay. Regen coming in pretty good. That's coming in from that passive debuff I'm getting. But I guess I should probably be focusing hands more than anything, but they're about half down, so I think we'll be good. Oh, yeah, I am bleeding. This is less fine. Less fine. Get out. Watch out. I've been playing around with the Zephyr Knives a little bit, and actually they've proven to be pretty good, pretty nice. Man, this arena is just not quite cutting it, is it? Although, honestly, all of these hits aren't amounting to much. I'm still looking really nice on HP. So I think this guy's going to wind up still kind of being a chump. There's one hand. There we go. And we're on to the skull phase. Yeah, with the rocket boots here, the Spectre boots, I really should probably ditch this cloud in the bottle. It's just throwing off my inputs just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sweating it too much. Owie. Oh, right on top of him. Uh-oh, this is how we die. This is not how you do it. Oh, fall damage is gonna kill me. Well, okay then. Do I have any gravitation potions left? A few simple modifications I will want to use. So I just threw these Ultranium relics down here. These will be used to craft post-Moon Lord boss equipments, but I do have this one. Increases melee and range damage by 7%. Let's get that cloud in the bottle out of there. It's really... I like having the extra defense from it, but it's really just making things way more difficult than it needs to be. I'm having to do fancy things with the spacebar, and it's just a little bothersome. So, got that. I should have. Yeah, I got these gravitation potions. So we're going to hop out. You can look and see. It's not that I haven't tried. I haven't shown it because there's been nothing here. But I definitely would like to find some sky islands. Whether or not I get a lucky horseshoe from it at that point, I don't know. And actually, at that point, can I craft one? That seems like a big old no. Huh. Look at that. We got weapon upgrades. I'm gonna need to look at some of these. I'm sure Stars Above probably has some weapons I could try to craft up. Lucky horseshoe. Ooh, obsidian horseshoe. I still need a lucky horseshoe to make it. So that's my only hope, is to try to track one down. Otherwise, fall damage is going to be a continuous issue. Alright. So, I've got my Sky Lake up here, but unfortunately a Sky Lake is kinda useless. Ah! Haha! Please be Lucky Horseshoe. It's a Star Fury. Which isn't really all that bad. Yeah, I'll take it over the Blood Butcher for sure. May as well take those. Alright, how long we got? 1 minute left on this potion. See if we've got anything else. Yeah, we got one more. Well, maybe I just wasn't flying high enough on the other side of the world. Red balloon is also not great. Yeah, all of these have been quite high up, right near the world limit. And another lake. Alright. It's probably going to be about it. Ah, the ocean. What a view. Alright, well, we made it from one end of the world to the other, so that's nice, I guess. We got about as much value as we could hope for. Let's see. Yeah, no evidence of other floating islands, unless there's one all the way out here over the top of the ocean. Might be worth a look, though, because that was slim pickings. Well, we have definitely made it to the edge, and it definitely looks like I have no floating islands. And, I think I might die. Yep. Okay, well, at that point, I may as well get myself a cloud and a balloon. I think I do prefer that. It's going to give me a lot of extra jump height. It's going to give me a lot of extra fly height as well. So, a couple of good uses there. So, from that point, I guess, my other option for fall mitigation is going to be just some feather fall potions, which I cannot craft because I believe I need the feathers for that. So, I need to get back up into the sky again. So, no matter what, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Let's do it this way then. Last time I didn't even need a click, it just summoned. And we're gonna try and kill it with its own thing. And I think we are just about there. We'll be there in just a moment. The toughest thing about this fight is all the slimes that keep spawning in. I do take a stray hit every now and then, but nothing too bad. So there we go. Another boss down. Another treasure bag in hand. Anything good from this treasure bag? A trident. Okay. Pretty standard melee stuff, I think. The damage about on par with my other options. And more of the chromatospores. And the tentacle is 10% crit strike chance, which is actually pretty darn good. Especially if some of these things already have some stacked up crit strike chance. Looks like everything's kind of sitting at the default. The pike, but that's because it is already sighted. Well, there we go. That didn't take long at all. Just checking out my buffs there, trying to get an idea of what might be on hand once I defeat Skeletron. Looks like maybe a potion reduction cooldown. I don't know. Or a potion cooldown reduction. I'm just gonna have to start this thing and deal with the zombies later. Let's go. I think this will be fine. I can tell it's been a while since I've played, and my aim is not what it once was. Yeah, this already going better. I don't know that my little stellar friend here is doing much besides adding a ton of noise. But I'm going to take every DPS bit I can get. Because why not? There we go. That's a good move. Alright, one hand down. Two hands down. On to the skull phase. And now we're raking it in. Run away. Okay. Tell you what. I want that out of the way. Let's switch over, because I do get better damage out of these arrows for sure. Although the fire rate is significantly lower, isn't it? So maybe not. Let's be mindful of the skulls. I'm over here trying to watch damage numbers instead of watching the baddie. And transitions pretty soon. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be A-okay here. Uh-oh. Unless I take a ton of fall damage for no reason. That's fine. Potion will be up soon enough. There we go. Now I'm feeling better. This should be our last phase here. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be fine. Done. Done and done. Spatial disc begins to resonate. The stellar array has gained a new ability, as we are accustomed to at this point. And the dungeon is now accessible. I might take a bit of time to get back to that, but let's speak with the lady here. The clothier was truly a giant evil skeleton monster. Cute. At the very least, now you have access to the dungeon. Well, this other ability is unlocked in the stellar array. Well, that's all for... Wait a second. I just got a great idea. Talk to me again soon, okay? I'm just going to get some things ready. Let's talk to her now. Here you are. It's an essence from another world. Combine it with certain materials to replicate the weapon in this world. This is the first one, so I'll tell you what you need. The dungeon has a weapon called the handgun, right? Combine these together on an anvil to make I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Freischütz? I tried anyways. It's a weapon said to be cursed, but in your hands it'll be fine. Probably. So, I guess that's the gimmick. The boss is going to unlock and upgrade. Don't forget about the stellar array. Yeah, got it. Sorry, there's not much on my mind. So, let's check this out. Enter alchemy when below 100 mana. Gain HP regen, 15 defense, and... knockback, okay. Stellar Nova energy regen. Okay. So, that seems pretty good. Good for mages, at least. So that's pretty cool. I'll need to find high MP consumption items. But more magey than anything, so maybe not my favorite. Let's see. The disc begins to resonate. Let's speak to her. Here's another essence. It originates from Midgard. It looks to be a rather powerful melee weapon. That's it for now. So I guess we'll run to the guide, and we'll talk to this. So got a couple of options, but we'll check those out. We'll see what I need for the other. I wonder if she's gonna have any others. It's nothing. Keep up the good work, and that's all. All right, so our first sets of stars above weapons. Maybe I should have gone to look for a handgun, but I did not quite yet. Oh, I haven't opened my treasure bag either. Let's do that. Bone glove, exactly what we thought. Throwing damage. Oh, the spatial disc is talking to me again. Another essence. Fiery sword is classified as magic. It seems to explode when sufficiently charged. Yeah, oh yeah, we know what to do. Apparently she's going to throw weapons at me for a little bit. Let's see what I need to craft some of these things. Essence of the Aegis driver. So, Hellstone, Enchanted Boomerang, and Essence. I sold my Enchanted Boomerang, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. I wonder if I could craft one. That's disappointing, but that will be alright. I can always find another. So this is the handgun, and it gives me 13 ranged damage. Ooh. It takes a Knight's Edge, but that seems to be pretty good. 51 melee damage. It requires a shadow key, which I think is fine. Fun. Now I'm going to be looking to see when I start getting some of these active abilities. I looked it up. Stellar Novas, they're called. Because that's what I'm really interested in. She's thinking about it, so apparently she's going to have something for me again pretty soon. So in the meantime, let's put these away. Can't do anything with them yet. We'll put these away. And, yeah, all that. I'm not going to use the bone glove, let's be honest. Oh, I'm full up. Okay, well, I can fix that. Alright, so I'm heading off to the jungle, and I'm realizing more and more that I kind of like this trident. Against the grounded basic enemies, this thing actually does really good. Fast fire speed, let's not neglect these. Fast fire speed, it will hit enemies multiple times. The projectile is sometimes useful. And let's see if I can break this yet. That's a no. So we're still waiting to get into here. We'll try again once I get my molten pick. Yeah, but takes out these enemies super fast, though. Look at them go. Can come get all the shadow mana and use it for I don't know what. Alright, we're in there. Looks like I timed it just about right. We are going to be hitting Nightfall very soon. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a few torches. I'll come back for rich mahogany. Ooh, nice pinky. Love the free money. And as I recall, the entrance was pretty easy to find. Yeah, it's pretty much just the one. So we'll hop down here. Don't need a whole lot on exploration. Just gonna be looking for our hive. Starting to make our way into the underground proper. We are gonna take the time. We're gonna try to light this up as best I can. Just for future use. I'll be coming here a lot, let's be honest. Eventually it'll be chlorophyte time and all of that. Oh, actually, I can take that back. Can I just light this? I can if I drop it and pick it up. Hello, that hurt. Yeah, this is as far as we came, so we'll just keep on descending. Let's remember to torch. Good chest here. Anklet of the Wind is exactly what I was hoping to find. Ooh, it is the boomstick. I wondered if I would find one of these. Tell you what, I don't need the spatial disc right now. We'll try it out, though. I've got a little bit of ammo left. It'll be handy at some point. Could probably get some silver bullets out of it with some tungsten. I do have plenty of spare tungsten. Heart crystal. I see a moon glow down there, which I still have not collected. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Yeah, it's still really good. Alright, thank you for that. Didn't I say I saw some moon glow? Yes, I did. I guess we'll ditch the mushrooms for now. And the regular gel. Oh, good news. We found our temple. Well, this is the closest thing I've found so far, and I have done a lot of jungle exploring. I keep coming back to check the minimap to see if I find Hive anywhere, and nothing. Good news is, got a lot of good loot, but Hive remains very elusive. So I just gotta keep digging around. I'm not giving up quite yet. Ooh, illuminated dimly by the jungle spores ahead. That looks like we're onto something. We do have a hive coming up. So I'll need to be very careful with how I get into this place. Don't want to summon it too early. I've got a lot of prep work I'll want to do. But let's get in here. Okay, so luckily... Can I get a torch? Yeah. This one has a lot of vertical space, but that's about it. Okay. We'll have to do a little bit of working to make this happen. Ooh, I should be much more diligent about that. Let's turn that off. I definitely don't want to accidentally have our pumpkin friend do pumpkin things. Let's put down our base. You know what I'm definitely going to need to do? I need my spatial disc. What did I just pick up? Something I don't want. Just drink one. It's fine. Spatial disc. I want to turn off Stars Fall. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So let's get some light. And honestly, I don't think I need a ton of horizontal space for this fight, so I think we're going to be okay. But I just want to clear out some of this hive. Please don't break. Perfect. Oh, I don't want to break anything. Can I get this out of here? Thank you. Let's do the risky strat here. I don't have a ton, but I do have some. Just need to be very careful not to accidentally break the larva. So far, so good. There's a lot of bees. Yeah, we know that's poison. It's fine. Don't worry about it. One more up here. Making sure to point very, very carefully. Okay. Now for this... want to do that, and then I can use a regular bomb. Same thing over here. Yeah. We just want to mine that and use a regular bomb. Uh-oh. That's fine. gently this time. I did not handle this well. Alright, we're fighting a queen bee. In the meantime, thank you, and thank you. Alright, let's fight. We'll just see what happens. Having the hive blocks now, I can easily summon myself something. And the damage actually isn't even that bad. So far. A little poison immunity would make me feel better, but what are you gonna do? Feather falling is kind of rough here, but I think we can make it work. Hello? Why am I not swinging? Hello? I don't know if that's a bug or what. Haha, puns. I wonder if this would be any faster. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. A couple other things I'd like to manage real quick. Yeah. I know. I want to turn that back on. Thank you. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, having some of these walls between seem to be blocking some of the stingers. I don't know why I quit swinging randomly sometimes. But, it's fine. Oh, that's terrible damage. Don't do that. She really wants to tell me about poison all the time. It's honestly a little much. Apparently my hunter potion has worn off. Yeah, it's done it again. Yeah, it's done it again. I don't see a debuff or anything. Don't know what the deal with that is. Well, let's get some honey on, shall we? This is actually a very calm fight. A lot easier than I recalled, but last time was, I guess, master mode, and last time was, what, explosive bunnies. So actually, it's been since Calamity that I've actually tried to do this. And I think my problem with the Calamity series, no, it was my problem with the Master Mode series, was I tried to bring her to the surface for the extra space. Terrible idea. Much enraging. Yeah, so I am a little bit more cornered in here than I would like, but this is going okay. Taking a little longer than I'd like, but the damage is just fine. I'm getting bead. Now we got stingers. They're actually pretty tough to see, but we're managing. Love that. She's shredded. She toast. Yeah, get toasted. we there yet? Are we there yet? 100 and something left. Oh yeah, we're there. Oh yeah, we're there. Done. Lots of stuff to pick up. We will hop down, piggy bank a lot of things away. Loving how many resources we've got. And now all the hive and everything doesn't matter because we can just buy her summon for reasonably cheap. Treasure bag. What's in the treasure bag? We got nectar, we got the bee's knees, we got hive wand, bee nades, all that stuff. The hive pack is fine. The bee's knees is actually pretty fun. Not for very long, mind you, but still pretty fun nonetheless. But excited for the feral claws. Bee goggles are actually really nice right now for where I'm at. I will use those to go farm harpies presently. Featherfall potions I'm going to need since it doesn't look like I've got much chance at the, Lucky Horseshoe. So we're good to go there. We're good to go there. We're good to go back to the house. Let's check out our passive for the queen bee. Which one was it? It's not that one. Is it one of these? No, the queen bee definitely had one. Oh, this is it. Evasion mastery. 10% chance to dodge and attack, 40% movement speed. That's pretty good. And that's our fifth little debuff there. So, extra movement speed. Great. Do I notice much of a difference right out of the gate? I do in the air, for sure. That jump is much, much faster. So, 10% chance to dodge. It's really good, too. And these are, like, late game buffs that we're getting super early. Making life easy peasy. So, good there. That means I can get Moonglow planters. I can get pretty much all the planters except for the lava. What's it called? The blossom thing. But we'll get everything cleaned up. We'll get everything sorted, and I guess this is going to be it for episode 5, a needlessly productive episode. But episode 6, we will get into the dungeon, and we may go try and get our molten armor together. So very, very exciting things on the near horizon. Having a great time. Going to be a quick early game, which I'm happy to see. The late game may get pretty hectic. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I know that's where most of the new bosses live, so we'll check them out before we know it. Anyways, have a great day. Appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all the standard YouTube fare. And have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one.